Here, the level's okay?
You may not recognize him, but chances are
The woman who had a smile that lit up the room.
you've heard Glenn Rockowitz. For more than a decade, he's lent his voice to Xbox, T-Mobile,
What are you doing?
even King 5 News.
Working, reworking, making things happen.
Get these eyes back until you stop.
It's the latest chapter in a lifetime of creative work. In his early 20s, Glenn did improv with Second City, wrote for SNL, and launched a comedy nonprofit. After moving to Seattle, he joined an ad agency, and that led to voice acting. He's also the author of 2 books.
You might be the most interesting man in the world.
Or you may be the most boring man in the world.
So I moved to New York a couple
But his new memoir isn't about his eclectic career. It's about terminal cancer. Glenn was diagnosed 2 decades ago, right before his son was born. And what followed is hard to believe.
I decided I was going to tell my father. That night I told him. He prayed and asked God, he's like, please just give me his cancer so he will live. And this is purely coincidental. He was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer 7 days later, and given roughly the same prognosis of 3 months. So he and I were kind of dying together.
His memoir recounts their meaningful final weeks, and his years writing comedy helped him find the words.
It's devastating and so sad, and I'm sure you both went to very dark places. But your book isn't necessarily only those things.
It absolutely is not. And my grandma used to say, just because you shed light on a situation doesn't necessarily mean you take a situation lightly. I'm always trying to inject some of that light of humor and laughter. And because honestly, like, I don't think I would have made it through most of what I've been through if I wasn't able to sort of find things to laugh about.
The book is on Kirkus Review's best list, and Glenn hopes it shows readers how grief can underscore joy.
It highlights the most beautiful parts of life. If nothing else, I should have been dead a long time ago, and yet here I am. I think there's a lot of hope there as well.
What do you think your dad would say about the book?
He would say you didn't make me sound handsome enough, first of all, I'm sure. I think he would be genuinely proud